welcome back to my channel, and today I have the third part of my eyeshadow palette collection video. This should be the final part, God willing. And so I have my final 4 drawers here. So this is going to be another long one because 2 of the drawers are the big drawers. So yeah, without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get started. So first we have my Urban Decay palettes. So we have the Elements palette. It looks like this. The colors all still work. I think this is 2018. I want to say this is 2018 holiday release from Urban Decay. I really like the color story, and it's just a nice palette. I'm not thrilled about the pan sizes being different, and the packaging is a bit hard to store, but it is what it is. Just gotta think of it as a square versus round when you're putting it away. So that's that. And then I have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Looks like this. I really enjoy this one still. Quality's still really good on it. And it's just a nice warm palette that reminds me of fall. Next I have, and then I have my 3 Naked palettes. This is Naked Cherry, and it looks like that. And I have Naked Honey, and it looks like that. And then I have Naked Wild West, and it looks like this. So yeah, those are my 3 Naked palettes. And then I have some Pure palettes. So first I have the Pure X Boxy Charm palette, and it just looks like this. It's been used a lot and loved. So it's one of my first palettes I got when I started getting Boxy Charm. Really enjoy it. It was back when these 2 colors were in like every palette. Then I have the Pure Festival Vibes. Looks like this. These 2 here are pressed glitters. Also has like the pink and purpley shade instead of a blue. But yeah, still back at that season. And then this is Pure Festival 2.0. That once again has the hot pink. This shade here likes to try to escape the pan randomly, but for right now it seems to be staying in, so that's all good. So yeah, there's that one. And then I have the Pure X Barbie Endless Possibilities 2. And it looks like this. Not a huge fan of the different shaped pan size and different sizes of her hand and the like dead space, but so goes. I do like the color story in here. It's a pretty neutral palette with a few pops. Let's see. Just grab the rest of what's in this drawer. Let's see, we have the Beat Beauty London Barbarella palette, 50 shades of beige and a few pops of color. 50 shades of the same beige and a few pops of color. So in any case, that's all I got to say about that one. Have the Iconic London Sunset to Sunrise palette. I film on my phone, as you can see, through the packaging. But yeah, there's the color shade or color story. It makes for a nice sunset sunrise looks, and it's just your basic neutral palette. Do enjoy it. And then I have Eloise the Queen, and it's a little brighter. I do enjoy this color story. It has lots of pinks and purples. It's just and a few neutrals. So yeah, it's just a nice color story. Quality isn't bad either. And then I have the Storybook Cosmetics Little Briar Rose. I think this was a Boxy exclusive. I'm not 100% sure that's what it looks like. Okay, so first off, we have a couple Hip Dot palettes. We have the C Note, which looks like this. And then we have the Zion, which looks like that. And then we have a couple Menagerie palettes. The first one is Flight Club. It looks like this. It's a nice purple palette. Theme again, purple and pinks are my thing. And then this is the Serenity, and this is a collab with Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. And it looks like this, and this like totally reminds me of Annette, so it's like right up her alley. And I really enjoyed the color story, and so I had to pick it up. I've used it several times. Let's see. Then I have Kaleidos. This is the collab between Angelica Nyqvist and Club, and it's called Club Nebula. And that is the color story, and I really like it, and I'm super happy to have it. I waited. I didn't get it on the first release. I got it on the second. I got it on the restock. So yeah, I'm super happy I was able to snag it though, because it is no longer available. It was limited run like most of the collabs are. Next, I have the Kaleidos Futurism 7 Sashimi City. Looks like this, and that is the color story. It's a nice neutrally with color story, but it has a little bit more interest because of like the pink color, etc. And then next is the Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. Again with the purples. That's what that one looks like. So all the Lily Glow sheets have the shade names, so that's why I keep them. And then I have Futurism 5 Electro Turquoise. And that's that. I love the orange to go with all the turquoise shades. A lot of people don't like that one, but that's actually one of the things that drew me to this one, so yeah, that's super cool. And then I finally have Futurism 3 Astro Pink. And that's that one looks like, and I really enjoyed that one as well. And I have 3 Alamar palettes. First I have Spanglish, and it just looks like that. Love this one. This is my favorite for sure because of the pinks and purples. Shock. And then I have Reina del Caribe Volume 2. That's what that one looks like. I really like that one as well. And then this is Reina del Caribe Volume 1. And that is what this one looks like. This one doesn't have the mirror, the other two do. And then, so I have 3 Adept palettes. We have the Plain Jane, which is an all shimmer palette, and I really enjoy those colors. They're just amazing quality shimmers. And I have the Ninhydrin. Looks like this. There are two mattes here. The two browns are the mattes. Everything else is shimmers. I really enjoyed that one. And then this is coating. And then there are two mattes here. And then this one. And then this one here are multi-chromes. And then they're all dual shimmers. So yeah, it's nice. So I have these two lime crime. Actually, I have a third lime crime, which I'll get in just a minute. But this is Aura. Sorry, I can speak. And this is this color story. I really enjoyed this color story. It's a nice, cute little 9-pan. Then Glory. This one's a little brighter, but it's pink. So also enjoyed that one. Pinks and golds with a like neon orange. Yeah. So those. Then I have the other lime crime, which is Venus 3. Looks like this. Super bulky packaging, but so goes fits. So that's all that really matters. And then I have Gimme Glow Juicy Olive. And this is a beautiful green palette. There are 2 shimmers and 4 mattes. I really like it. Quality is like all the other quality. And that dropped the other Gimme Glows. I have Gimme Glow Pastel Dreams. Looks like that. This is my favorite pastel palette by far. And then I have Vivid Rose. It's pinks and purples. Shock. And then I have Vintage Rose. And I like the 2 greens in it, and then it's more of a rosy, dusty rose color story. Then finally, well, no, not finally. Then I have 3 Sigma palettes. So let's see, we'll go ahead and start here. This is the Disney Princess Cinderella Sigma palette. And that's the color story. This one I just got for Christmas from my spouse, so that's super sweet. And then next I have the Enchanted Palette. Looks like this. I like that runs a little darker, deeper. So that's a nice one. And then I have Corderosa. I really like this one as well. I've used this many, many times. And then, let's see. Next. And this one I have my to be by Beauty Bay palettes. First I have Age of Opulence, and that's actually what I have on my eyes right now. Looks like this. I really do enjoy it. I did not find it hard to work with at all. I know I've heard people say that it, like, especially some of the darker shades are hard to work with, but I guess I haven't really tried any of the truly dark shades, but I do really like the look I came up with, and I didn't find it hard to work with. I love the shimmer and the mattes as well. So it's just all a really nice palette. Especially for the price point. And then I also have the Wilderness one. That's a color story. Everyone's talking about it. I'm starting to see a fair amount about it. But yeah, I do. I haven't tried this one, but I do love the color story, and I can't wait to use it. Then I have all my Nomad palettes. So let's see. So we'll go ahead and start with this one. These are my 18-pan Nomads. So this is the Orient Express. And it looks like this. And I really enjoy the color story, and it's perfect for this time of year. So that one. Then next I have the Shanghai Yin-Yang palette. This one was only available for like a hot minute. There's the color story. I really enjoy it. And I'm sorry that no one can get it, so I won't go on about it much, but I'm glad to have that one. And then we have the Haunted Europe. I mean, I love that packaging. And then that is the color story, and I really like the color story a lot, so I'm super stoked to have this one. I got this very recently, so I haven't actually tested it out yet. That will be coming up soon. And then let's see, Berlin Underground. Really enjoy this color story. It's a nice grunge. You can get like nice grungy looks. There are only a few true mattes in here, but you know, it's still really good. See, then I have the Marrakesh Medina. Looks like this. I enjoy that it has some like color around the outside and then neutrals in the center around the rest of the palette. So that's so nice. And then I have the Tokyo Harajuku palette. Looks like this. So this row here is all matte, this row is satin, and this row is their special sparkly shimmer shades, mainly toppers. And then I have the Cartagena Mágica palette. I don't know how you say that. And it looks like this. My only qualm with this one is it doesn't run quite deep enough. I'd like a deeper red or something for it, but I do like it, and it makes some really nice sunset, sunrise type looks. Then I have Iceland Fire and Ice. And that's a color story, and I really enjoy it. This is probably one of my favorite nomad palettes. And I also have the America's Parks. And that is what the color story looks like. They're doing sort of these marbly shades, these three in the center, and that's like a new formula for them. But do really enjoy this palette, and I love the looks I can get in. It's a nice fall palette. And then, let's see, we have Midas. So first we have Midas X Smoky Glow. And yeah, right up my colors alley, and I do enjoy this color story a lot. And then I have the Midas Cosmetics X Drench Cosmetics Genesis palette. It's just a nice dark blue / neutral palette with a pop of like a berry color here. Then I have their Artistry Volumes 1 and 1.1 and then 1.2. And I'll show you them at the same time. They're very similar. One's just slightly darker than the other. So the bottom is 1 and the top is 1.2. But yeah, one just runs slightly darker than the other. And then I have the Ditto Venus palette. And it looks like that. I'm about to sneeze. But that's this palette, and it's a nice neutral palette with a lot of texture, and I'm super happy to have that one. And then I have Odin's Eye Norns palette. And I love this row here, and then this one and this one. Yeah, it's a really nice palette, and I'm super happy to have it. And then I have a 3-minute miniature palette that went with the Norns collection. So this is Verdandi. And Scold. This is an all shimmer palette. And then Erd, which is a green palette, and I love this is my favorite of them. Yeah, so then next we'll go into Colourpop, and then I have my other more affordable drawer. So this is all like sort of affordable stuff here. So let's see, you'll go ahead and start back here because I always start back here because it's just the way I like to run this. So first I have Chasing Rainbows. Then I have Garden Variety. I really like the packaging on this one. Quality is so-so, but it's not their best formula. It's not their worst either. Limoncello. And I really like this one. I like the quality of this one a lot. It's a nice summery palette, neutral palette. And then I have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is one of their Christmas releases this year. I have not tested out, but I really do enjoy the color story and look forward to using it. Let's see. Next, I have Through My Eyes. This is the collab with I Love Sarah too. And there it is. That's the really good quality palette. And then You Had Me at Hello. This is my first Colourpop palette, my second palette overall, second or third. I have another one that I can no longer use because the quality has changed, and that's the Elements of Surprise. There's this one that's still, quality is still going well, and you can see the dips in these. This is my most well-loved Colourpop palette for sure, and I still use it. I love it. And this is the Kathleen Light's X Colourpop, the Zodiac. Looks like this. I'm kind of bummed that I never got Dream Street. I wanted to, but I never made the plunge, and it's no longer available, so whatever. But yeah, I do like this one. And then Sweet Talk. This one has two brush glitters here and here. This is a Super Shock there. And I have Lizzie McGuire, What Dreams Are Made Of. That's a glitter. Then Cabana Club. Enjoy this color story. Don't like how dirty this shade tends to make the packaging, but whatever. Is what it is. And then I have Lush Life, and this is a really good quality as well, and really love this color story. Next I have Disney Tinkerbell Sprinkle a Little Magic. Love the color story, and from what I see, it has the really good quality. I haven't actually used it myself, and that's coming up as well. I want to actually use all the Colourpop palettes I have, and then rank them. So that's going to be a series I'm going to work on at some point this year. Probably will be second half because it'll take me a while to get through all those. I have the Animal Crossing's True Friends quads. I have all 4 of them. This is more of a collector's thing. I probably won't use these too much because they each have a pressed glitter, a sequined matte, a regular matte, and a shimmer. So this is Nook's Ink. This is the green one. And then 5 Star Island. What a Hoot is the neutral. And then the Belle of the Ball is the purple. From what I understand, the quality of these are hit or miss at best. Definitely not what their good formula, as it were. Next, I have Colourpop Land Candy Castle. So this is the collab with Candyland. It's just it's a lackluster, but I like it for the nostalgia purpose, so I won't get rid of that. Then I have the 2 Bretman X Colourpop palettes. I have Wet And I have lit and the glitter. Oh, the glitter back. So my hands are all glittery. And this is Statement Piece. And then get the rest of the quads here. So I have the whole like ice cream collection. So this is Triple Scoop. And then waffle cone. And then extra toppings. Gimme sugar. And Sunday Fun Day. Okay, now we're just into my, there's my 9 pans. Let's see. Just grab them all out. Okay, so first we have main squeeze. It's the red one, the red monochromatic. And then the Ooh La La, which is a pink monochromatic. Then we have Cloud Spun, which is a newer one, but it's also a pink monochromatic, and the center shade is a pressed glitter. Have Lilac You a Lot. And It's My Pleasure. And Orchid You Not. This is one of my newest ones. I'm pants. And I have Going Coconuts. Orange Glad, Center is Glitter. Mar, the new packaging. I have 3 of the cardboard packaging. First I have High Tide. And I have the 2 Star Wars The Mandalorian palettes. First I have Mandalorian the Child. And then I have The Mandalorian. So this is my last Colourpop palette. I think I have like 36 Colourpop palettes. And then last is another sort of affordable-ish drawer. I have BH Cosmetics, Etude House, Elf, Winky Lux, Ciate London, Profusion, and BH, as I said, is my main in this drawer. So first I have the Etude House Play Color Eyes. This is Cherry Blossom. There's that. And Lavenderland. Juice Bar. And Wine Party. These are all, since this is a K-beauty brand, these are all a little more like, a little less saturated and less pigmented, but I like them for that reason. Let's see, next I have the Profusions. I have 3 of them. This is Euphoria. Guess I can hold it right side up. And then Emeralds. And Mauves. And then, let's see, these are my e.l.f. bigger palettes. So this is Hot Chocolate Eyes Sugar Cookie. I have Electric Mood X Tiana Major 9, Feeling Lucky. And e.l.f. X J Kissa to the rescue. And Earth and Ocean. And then from Decay London, I have the Editor Palette New England. And there it is, the Trend Edit 9 pan. Then I have my Winky Looks. So this is all but the original Kitten palette. So this is Coffee Kitten. Latte Kitten. Cashmere Kitten. Mermaid Kitten. Galaxy Kitten. And the colorful rainbowy one, Fruity Kitten. All my BH Cosmetics palettes. So first we'll start with the Zodiac. So it has a ring of their baked and then a baked highlighter in the center and then mattes in the between the 2 sets. And then Zodiac Love Signs. Same format, different color story. Then I have more of their baked palettes. This is the Aurora Light. So this is all shimmer. Galaxy Chic. Stellar Collision. And then Weekend Festival. This is just the regular one. This was my first BH palette. I think you can see some of the dips there, but yeah, this is definitely one of my more well-used, loved palettes. It's half neutral, half colorful. Really enjoy that. And then let's see. We first have the Weekend Vibes collection. So we have Mimosa, avocado toast, blueberry muffin, then next we have the travel series one. So I have one in the old packaging. This is Summer in Central Pets. And I have the rest of the new packaging. This is Hanging in Hawaii. Lost in Los Angeles. Passion in Paris. Party in Puerto Rico. Amor in Amalfi. And then I have two of their monthly Zodiac ones, mini palettes. So I have Aquarius, and I have Taurus. And I have Digital Future, which is their little tiny pan 16 pan round palette. It's like literally that's the tip of my pointer finger for a reference size of the pan, tiny. But yeah, I do enjoy this. It's just a little cute little palette that you can easily take like on vacation or whatever, not worry about getting this. So then I have two of the Poison Shock palettes. This is Venom and Nightshade. Right up my alley, both of them. So with that is my whole palette collection as it stands at this time. This will go up obviously in January at some point. We shall see. In any case, thank you for sticking with me. I know the series has been long, but I hope you have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed filming it. In any case, I hope you are doing well, and I will see you later. Bye.